Archangel Michael says, there's a quiet war happening behind the scenes. You may not see the signs with your natural eyes, but the energy has shifted. A man, driven by bitter jealousy and hidden rage, is working silently to halt your rising light. He watches you, not out of love or admiration, but with a need to compete, to crush, and to keep you contained. His mind is poisoned by the progress you've made, and though he smiles in your presence, behind your back he whispers curses. His actions are carefully masked, but the heavens see what his lips dare not confess. He has made connections with people close to you. People you trust are unknowingly serving as his eyes and ears. Every detail about your dreams, your money, and your path has been secretly reported. The man hides behind respect, but his heart bleeds envy. He calls your name in circles that aren't meant for your good. Yet what he does not realize is that divine eyes are watching him now. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Archangel Michael says, you are being protected in ways you don't even understand. There is a powerful shield around your steps, and every trap that has been set is being reversed. This jealous man has underestimated the spiritual force surrounding you. He has tried to delay your calls, to silence your voice, to tamper with your money. He has even contacted someone pretending to be on your side to gain access to your plans. But he made one fatal error. He moved against a chosen one. You have survived storms that were sent to drown you. You have felt moments of confusion lately, as if your energy is being drained. That's not your imagination, it's the aftershock of his schemes leaking into your atmosphere. He's been making calls. His phone is filled with your name, your photos, and messages he forwards to others trying to poison their minds. But what he fails to realize is that divine justice is being written with every evil text he sends. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Your name has reached rooms this man never thought possible. Every time you rise, he panics. He's afraid because you represent what he could never become. Your resilience exposes his weakness. Your favor highlights his lack. He is obsessed, not with you, but with the fact that no matter how much he talks, you still rise higher. He tried to gather people against you, and now they are turning on him. He wanted to tarnish your image, but your light is blinding every lie. He underestimated your calling and mocked what was sacred in you. He fears your confidence. He shakes when you speak because he knows your words carry the thunder of the heavens. Your spirit reminds him of everything he will never master. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The divine realm has already begun moving in your favor. Strange delays and lost messages were not coincidences. They were attempts from this jealous man to interfere. He created obstacles, then stood back and pretended to help you navigate them. He designed confusion and disguised himself as clarity. But now the curtain is about to drop. The truth will reveal itself like thunder on a silent night. Your spirit already knows his name, your dreams have shown you glimpses. Don't doubt your intuition, it's your divine alarm. You are not wrong. That moment of suspicion you had wasn't paranoia, it was protection. You were being spiritually warned. Type Amen to get blessing 999. The energy around your space has been tense. You may have felt pressure in your chest, sudden sadness, or anxiety without reason. That was his energy pressing against your field. He's been doing this from afar. Watching your posts, studying your connections, even paying attention to what makes you smile. He wants to turn your joy into ashes. But what he does not realize is that you are covered. He has started a spiritual fire he cannot control. His jealousy will turn into judgment. His face may not show the hatred, but his actions betray it. He acts friendly, but inside he is raging that you haven't failed. You keep passing every trial he wishes would destroy you. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. His obsession with you is reaching dangerous levels. Not because he wants you, but because he wants to be you. And that's the deepest kind of hate, to admire what you despise. He's even taken steps to contact someone from your past to bring up lies. He thinks you won't find out, but divine intelligence is already revealing his steps. Angels have intercepted the information. Your life path is being recalibrated right now. What was delayed is being reissued with favor. The very people he used to delay you are now having dreams and guilt about what they did. This man who pretended to be harmless has a storm around him. A dark aura follows him now, not because of you, but because of the darkness he released. And the storm will not stop until it consumes what he tried to hide. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. Everything you went through recently was his intention. That moment you felt like giving up, that was the direct result of a negative word he released. But Archangel Michael says you are now untouchable. You will begin to notice certain people pull away. Don't chase them, it's the divine cleansing your circle. Anyone influenced by this jealous man will be removed. He doesn't know you were chosen. He thought he was playing against a person, not a purpose. But you carry divine fire, and no man-made jealousy can stand against that. There will be a divine confrontation. Not by your hands, but by heaven itself. He will be exposed in front of those he manipulated. Type Amen to get blessing 1444. He tried to delay your travel plans. He tried to move your finances to the wrong place. He even tried to make your name vanish from certain documents. But he's about to watch as your name is signed in places his name would never be mentioned. He will see you honored. And his punishment will not be yours to deliver. There's a reward on the other side of this betrayal. Your obedience to not retaliate has triggered angelic warfare. They are fighting for your peace now. You were never meant to break. You were built for moments like this. This is your turning point. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Keep your heart strong. The whisper of heaven is louder than the noise of jealous men. You are being pulled into a new atmosphere. Your hands will soon touch what was delayed. What you thought you lost will return with increase. The jealous man who tried to block you will be replaced by supporters who celebrate you. There will be signs over the next few days. A name will be revealed. Someone will make a mistake and mention him too openly. Don't react. Smile and thank the heavens. Because you've been chosen to see what many overlook. Type Amen to get blessing 1221. You will no longer be the victim of silent sabotage. Every unseen weapon is being returned to sender. Every spiritual snare is crumbling. He will grow quiet soon, not because he succeeded, but because his words are being eaten by the silence of consequence. His fake friendships are collapsing. His schemes are leaking. Let them leak. Let every fake word dissolve. You will rise from this moment more powerful than before. You have divine permission to walk forward now. Nothing he has done can stand. Your destiny has been reactivated. Type Amen to get blessing 888. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says the most beautiful part is still ahead. You will forget the pain of this betrayal because your victory will be louder than his lies. His words are fading, but your purpose is only beginning. This moment was allowed so you could see who wasn't for you. Now that you see clearly, you're unstoppable. Heaven is realigning every piece. You are not weak. You are not late. You are right on divine time. Every dollar that was blocked is being released. Every place that denied you will now call for you. And the man who plotted against you will beg for forgiveness from the same God he mocked. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. You are powerful because you didn't break. You are rising because you refuse to lower yourself. That alone has crowned you in the spirit. Let them talk. Let them watch. Soon, they will see a version of you they could never block. Because this isn't just about revenge. This is about your evolution. And nothing on earth or in hell can stop that now. Archangel Michael says, they touched the wrong soul. And now the skies are moving. Expect calls. Expect shifts. Expect truth. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. He will be haunted by what he tried to control. The shadows he sent toward you are circling back to him with triple force. His own guilt will become louder than any applause he ever faked for you. There will come a moment when he stands in the presence of those he tried to turn against you, and he will feel invisible. His charm will wear off. His words will begin to sound empty, and his presence will feel heavy to those around him. The man who once boasted in private that he would stop you will begin to live in silence. Heaven has removed his spiritual armor. What he used to get away with before, he will now be caught in the open. Do not fear what you've heard. Do not shrink because of sudden tension around you. These are signs of spiritual dismantling. The jealous man's power is dissolving. Type Amen to get blessing 646. Everything he plotted has now begun to destroy itself. His alliances are turning into arguments. His secrets are being whispered in places he never expected. Someone he trusted is starting to distance themselves. That's not your doing, it's divine intervention. Even those who once stood beside him are having dreams about your innocence. This is not a coincidence. The dreams they're having are a direct reflection of heaven's message. One by one, people will walk away from his side, confused and ashamed. They'll remember what he said about you and realize it was rooted in envy. They'll watch your rise and regret believing the lies. And the man behind it all will be left wondering how it all fell apart so quickly. Type Amen to get blessing 818. Your silence has been your sword. Your refusal to stoop to his level has been your strength. What he considered weakness is what elevated you to favor. He wanted you to lose control. He hoped you would react, shout, post, and expose yourself. But instead, you mastered the silence, and now heaven is speaking for you. You will begin to hear people apologize without knowing exactly why. Their spirits are being stirred. Their hearts feel the conviction of choosing sides too soon. Do not fear re-entering any space he tried to own. He will not be able to look you in the eye. The weight of his betrayal will make him retreat in shame. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. He once laughed about blocking you. He felt powerful creating delays. But now, every step he planned to stop is forming a bridge beneath your feet. That job that, rejected, you will reach back out. That opportunity you thought was lost will return even better. That connection he tampered with is being restored by divine timing. You are not behind, you are divinely aligned. Every detour he created will now lead you straight to what you deserve. And when you walk into your next blessing, he will be the first to see it. The jealous man tried to dig a grave for your greatness. But now, he stands on unstable ground. And soon, he will fall into the very pit he dug. Type Amen to get blessing 1210. There is a heavenly record of every moment you stayed silent. Every time you held your tongue while they lied. Every time you smiled through the tension he caused. Your reward will be loud and undeniable. Your glow is not accidental. It's divine evidence. You've survived the whispers, the stares, the sabotage, and you still look radiant. That's why he fears you. Because he knows he failed. His worst attempt could not dim your inner fire. The battle was never about you being perfect. It was about your purpose. And now the heavens have declared that no enemy, no matter how jealous, can block what's next. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. Your phone will ring with unexpected news. A message meant to be hidden will be revealed. Screenshots, recordings, or slips of the tongue will confirm what you already felt in your spirit. But this is not for revenge. This is for release. You are being shown the truth so you can step forward without guilt, doubt, or ties to what tried to ruin you. The man who tried to curse you will now be exposed by his own tongue. What he spoke in darkness is echoing now in the light. His words are traveling back to him with divine justice. You will no longer wonder who is for you and who is not. This moment will separate truth from illusion. Loyalty from manipulation. Type Amen to get blessing 4411. You may feel emotional soon. That's the spiritual residue of release. Let it flow. You've been holding it in, pretending not to notice the shade, the sudden silence, the changed energy. But you noticed. You just waited for confirmation. And now it's arriving. Everything is coming to the surface now. That's how healing begins. The weight you carried is being removed, because it was never yours. This is the end of that spiritual attack. The chains are broken. And a new season is being declared over your life. Type Amen to get blessing 969. The man who tried to block you had a plan. But God had the final say. Your name is being written in places he can't enter. Your voice is being heard in rooms he was never invited to. And the blessings coming to you are protected. Your money will grow again. Your favor will multiply. What was stolen will be returned. His jealousy became his downfall. He didn't understand the cost of targeting a chosen soul. But now, that understanding is painful and personal. Type Amen to get blessing 3344. You will rise with more clarity, peace, and divine wisdom. Every move will now be guided with supernatural precision. No more delays. No more confusion. The people who once doubted you are being silenced by your success. They are watching you shine and realizing they were fooled by a bitter man. Your light is untouchable. Your path is divinely guarded. And your future is no longer up for sabotage. Archangel Michael says your time has come. Heaven has cleared the path. Step forward. The one who plotted against you will now be left behind. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. Your life is unfolding like a prophecy fulfilled. What you dreamed, prayed for, and cried over, is now arriving. Not by force. Not by human hands. But by divine decree. Nothing can block what's meant for you. No jealousy, no scheme, no lie. You were born for this moment. And the very man who wished to see your fall, will now witness your greatest rise. Let him watch. Let heaven speak. This is your release. Your revelation. Your unstoppable divine reversal. Type Amen to get blessing 5555. Archangel Michael says, the atmosphere is shifting completely in your favor now. The spiritual attacks, the subtle envy, the energy drains, they are all being shut down by divine force. You will feel lighter in the days ahead, because the one who was secretly pressing against your blessings has now lost access to your aura. The angels have cut the cord between your soul and his intention. He no longer has the reach to pull your energy down or attach confusion to your dreams. You are entering a phase of clarity, acceleration, and recognition. Nothing he plotted can survive in this new atmosphere. He has tried to rewrite your story with false narratives. He twisted your character, painted your success as luck, and mocked your pain. But now, the same people who believed him will see the truth with their own eyes. Everything is flipping. The low places are rising. The traps are turning into blessings. His bitterness has now become the evidence of your favor. Type Amen to get blessing 727. Watch for divine confirmations. You may overhear your name, see repeating numbers, feel sudden chills, or dream about someone apologizing to you. These are signs that justice is unfolding in the spirit realm. People he manipulated are beginning to feel sick in their conscience. The lies he spread are turning back to confront him in the form of lost trust, failed plans, and spiritual silence. He's now surrounded by the energy he once aimed at you. He wanted to drain your power, but instead he exposed your power. Because you didn't fall apart. You didn't seek revenge. You allowed heaven to speak, and heaven is speaking now, loudly. This isn't just your vindication. This is your spiritual rebirth. You are being reborn from this betrayal more powerful than ever. Type Amen to get blessing 484. You'll notice your energy changing. You'll have more peace, deeper rest, and unexpected bursts of creativity. That's your soul rejoicing for its release from hidden sabotage. You are no longer bound by that man's silent war against you. You are no longer walking with invisible weight. Heaven has severed what was hidden, and now you're being elevated without resistance. This jealous man made one final mistake: he cursed what heaven had blessed. And when a person tries to block divine favor, they block their own future in the process. Soon, you'll see him try to smile again, but the mask will not work. His spirit will be exhausted. His words will fall flat. His energy will collapse under the weight of divine judgment. Type Amen to get blessing 404. Let him watch. Let him sit in the shadows he created. Let him witness the very blessings he swore you didn't deserve now flowing into your life. You don't owe anyone an explanation. Not now. Not ever. Because heaven already justified you. Your walk will glow. Your eyes will sparkle. Your name will be mentioned with honor where his words used to echo in deception. This is the season where the chosen ones are crowned. Where false narratives dissolve. Where every jealous word becomes silent under divine revelation. Type Amen to get blessing 939. He did everything in secret. But nothing is hidden from divine eyes. Even the thoughts he never spoke out loud have been documented in the spirit realm. He dreamed of your fall, but instead he's waking up to your rise. He prophesied your failure, but now the universe is blessing you openly. The embarrassment he wished on you is now his own reflection. Every lie is turning into a mirror. And what he tried to hide is now screaming through silence. You, on the other hand, are entering your divine era. The time where peace is real, where money flows, where love is sincere, and where your name brings smiles, not suspicion. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. Your ancestors have stepped in. There's spiritual movement on your behalf. This is bigger than what you see, this is generational warfare being broken. The energy he tried to attach to your name is being erased from your bloodline. The curses he spoke will never pass down. The sabotage ends here. You've broken cycles by surviving this test. You've rewritten patterns by not giving in. And because of your strength, your children and future generations will live freely. He doesn't realize he awakened something bigger than himself. When he targeted you, he activated a divine legacy. And now, that legacy is rising, unstoppable, undeniable, unbreakable. Type Amen to get blessing 303. The next chapter of your life is being rewritten in gold. Your name is rising in favor. Your value is being recognized in places that will shock even you. A contract will be offered. A partnership will be suggested. A door will open where he swore you'd never be welcomed. Let him see it. Let him hear your name where he once whispered lies. Let him feel the distance growing between your light and his darkness. This is not revenge. This is elevation. Heaven is doing what your hands were never meant to do. Type Amen to get blessing 1011. Archangel Michael says, prepare yourself emotionally. Because those tears you once cried in silence will soon turn into tears of joy in public. Your restoration is not coming quietly. There will be a day where you stand in a room and everything feels brand new. That's when you'll know, the war is over. The battle has been won. You'll remember this jealous man, but he'll no longer be a wound, just a lesson. A reminder that some people lose themselves when they try to stop someone who's chosen. And you, child of light, were chosen. Type Amen to get blessing 8787. You are about to walk into rooms where your presence speaks louder than his lies. Where your silence is respected more than his noise. Where your energy is felt before you even say a word. This is the gift for enduring silently. This is your heavenly reward for standing tall when you could have fallen. Every unseen battle you survived now becomes your testimony. Your bank account will reflect divine favor. Your health will radiate divine energy. Your mind will experience divine peace. And his schemes? They will crumble like sand in the hands of time. Type Amen to get blessing 3339. Remember this moment. Because when they ask how you made it, how you succeeded through all the blocks, silence, and betrayals, you will smile with peace in your eyes. And you will say, I didn't fight it. I was carried. Carried by unseen hands. Protected by angelic force. Elevated by divine purpose. Archangel Michael says, your enemies never stood a chance. And this man, this jealous soul, he'll watch your story rise higher than even your prayers imagined. You are now untouchable. Walk with grace. Rise with boldness. You are no longer blocked. Type Amen to get blessing 33333.